Hi everybody, this is Tin Cat. Earlier in May, you saw me clean my MAF sensor. I didn't even know what that was until I did a little bit of research. And I got a huge improvement in power, but it bothered me. Because I don't know if I cleaned it properly. While I do know I cleaned it improperly, it says not to touch it. Do not spray brake clean on it. And I had already done that. Then I cleaned it with alcohol and a swab. And it tells you not to touch those things. So I checked with Napa. They wanted $180 for the whole assembly. Actually, for just the centerpiece, I think it was. And then I went on to Amazon and I found the whole complete unit, including the honeycomb and the sensor. And the honeycomb, those are really small holes. And I never felt confident that I got all the fluid out of those holes. I'm just going to show you how easy that is to change. I'm going to put this one safely here so I don't knock it off. One tool is all you need. Take that screwdriver out, or take your screwdriver and loosen a big giant hose clamp. Go by memory now. And then remove this cover. Don't even need to take the air cleaner out. Take this plug off. That's the sensor. Make sure it looks the same. Yeah, the new one's got the 3 connectors. The new one has 3 pins. It looks like it'll fit. Apparently this is on a lot of the Vortec engines. The exact same one. I looked at the list of what this one's compatible with. You timing this? That's the old one. That's what I was concerned about. That still looks dirty. Some of those holes might be restricted. Gonna need this clamp for the new one. That's the front. Oh, it looks like I gotta transfer the rubber as well. Well, that's stuck on there. The new one didn't come with these. There we go. Those 2 tabs go up. And that's the honeycomb side. It went on a lot easier than it came off. Put my clamp back on. And that's probably it. Stick it back in. Make sure it's all the way in. Tighten up that clamp. It's like literally less than a 5-minute job. If your car is performing poorly, and this applies to probably every vehicle on the road that has electronic computerized ignition and whatnot. I don't know what year they started coming out with MAF sensors like this. Clean it. Or just replace it. $51 from, that's on all the way. $51 from Amazon. $180 from Napa. Napa's the equivalent to the US AutoZone, I guess. There we go. These always were kind of stupid. They weren't really an easy fit. One more clamp to tighten up. That one I already did. There's a little notch where the clamp position is supposed to be. There's a hole in the clamp and a little bump of rubber sticking out of the boot. I guess that stops the clamp from moving while you're tightening. And I'll get a date and mileage, masking tape it onto the cover here of the date I changed it. Let's put the old one up on the bench and fire this puppy up. Hasn't been started in about 4 days. Tim Cat hasn't felt like going out. He's been busy at home. Let's see if he fires right up. Then I'm going to reset the computer today. I got the tool to do that and have it relearn. Oh. Just like that. Let's go take it for a test drive. I'm not a mechanic, I'm a cable guy. I'm handy. Not handsome. At least you can be as handy. Let's go for a ride. I'm going to be in the dash cam. I'm not going to bring the camera with me. It's illegal here. Well, I'm going to turn on the garage door over. Added security. I have a light switch that shuts power off to my overhead door. The only time it's got the power on is when I'm not home. And if I'm gone for a long time, I'll walk around, I'll back out, I'll walk around and turn that switch off for added security. There's people that are hacking these remotes. Make sure my door goes up all the way. Got very little clearance on this one. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna punch it. Nice and consistent. It hit 80 and continued to accelerate. Right up to 100. Even we're on a slight hill. I'd say I got no more improvement out of that. It's exactly the way it was with the old one. But at least I have peace of mind. It bothered me. I might have got another 2 horses out of it. And I would have never known.